Today, I'm going to be adding one all-time legend from every NFL team. The goal is to construct a team of NFL legends that is at least a 98 overall, but we have to fill out an entire roster using each team's all-time player, which means we cannot add players who are currently still active in the NFL. Starting with the New England Patriots, and this one is a no-brainer. Tom Brady is hands down the greatest quarterback to ever play for the New England Patriots, and I would argue that he is the greatest player of all time. He has this 99 overall career tribute card that is worth 469,000 coins, and he's going to fit in as quarterback number 1. But here's a twist. We only have 10 million MUT coins to spend on this team. I know you're probably thinking that's a lot of coins, but let me tell you, there are quite a bit of NFL legends that are going for well over 1 million coins for certain teams. The Carolina Panthers have had some incredible players in their history, like Greg Olsen, Steve Smith Sr., Cam Newton, but I think their best player of all time has to be Julius Peppers. And he has this 99 overall golden ticket card. It goes for 1.1 million coins. I told you this was going to be expensive. So let's go ahead and purchase this one. We now have our free safety, Julius Peppers, added to the team. And just like that, after 2 additions, we already have spent 1.5 million coins. Once we construct this team of NFL legends, we'll take them into a game of Madden. And if we fail to win a game, I'll have to discard the most expensive player on the team. According to this article from Bleacher Report, the best Vikings of all time is quarterback Frank Tarkenton. But since we already have a quarterback on the team in Tom Brady, we're gonna go with the second best Viking of all time, Randy Moss. He's had some great cards in Madden this year with this like Harvest card. He's got his Ring of Honor card. He has a golden ticket as well. But we are going to be going with his wide receiver Ring of Honor card. He's a 99 overall, 380,000 coins. And we now have Randy Moss as wide receiver 1 and a great target for Tom Brady. As for the Green Bay Packers, their best 2 players of all time are both quarterbacks. So we're going to go with the right tackle in Forrest Gregg. He has this 97 overall Redux card. It's only going for 166,000, but we definitely need some O-line for our team. So let's pick this up. And just like that, we have our first offensive tackle on our team. The Miami Dolphins are up next, and it looks like their best player of all time is Dan Marino, but we're going to go with their best defensive player of all time in Jason Taylor. He has this 98 overall Ultimate Legend card, but luckily he has a Redux version of the same exact card for 220,000, so we're going to need to save some coins. Let's pick up this card and add him to the team. The greatest player in Steelers franchise history is Joe Green. I remember when I said there are some cards that are worth well over 1 million coins. He has a really expensive golden ticket for 2.2 million, but I think that's well above our budget, especially if we only have 10 million to spend. So let's go ahead and grab his 96 overall for 360,000. He'll play alongside Jason Taylor. The Los Angeles Chargers are up next, and this is an easy choice. I'm going to be going with running back LaDainian Tomlinson, one of my favorite players to watch growing up. And he has this Ultimate Legend card that's worth 327,000 coins. That is not too bad for a pickup at running back. The run game is important, so let's add him as our halfback number 1. Next up is going to be the Las Vegas Raiders, and we're going to stick on that running back trend and go with Bo Jackson. Luckily for us, he's got this 97 overall Ultimate Legend card. It's a 97 overall, only 106,000 coins, so we'll definitely take that. He will slot in as our backup running back. And just like that, we already used 8 teams so far and have spent 3,156,000 coins so far. With 24 teams left, it is now time to bring in the best player of all time from the New York Giants, Lawrence Taylor. He has this 99 overall Ring of Honor card going for 420,000, so it's quite pricey, but honestly, he's the greatest player of all time. We need to bring him in. And now we have our first linebacker on the team. And according to the Sports Illustrated article, Larry Fitzgerald is the greatest Cardinal of all time. I am starting to worry about our coin stack a little bit, since we are bringing in Larry Fitzgerald, a 99 overall for 369,000 coins. But since we added Larry Fitzgerald at wide receiver number 2, Tom Brady has 2 great targets to use now. The next team up is the Detroit Lions, and the 2 names that come to mind are Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson. But since we already have players at that position, we are going to be bringing Barry Sanders' leader on the offensive line in Kevin Glover. He has this 98 overall Ring of Honor card that's 246,000. And there we go, adding Kevin Glover to the center position. The Los Angeles Rams have had some great players in their franchise history, but none better than Jack Youngblood. And he has this Mission MUT card that's worth 191,000 coins, so we're going to pick that up and add him to our team. The Falcons' greatest player of all time is Matt Ryan, but since we already have a quarterback, let's bring in primetime Deion Sanders. So let's go ahead, pick him up for 500,000 coins. And he's gonna slot in at cornerback number 1 for this team. For the Cleveland Browns, the obvious choice here is Jim Brown, but unfortunately he doesn't have a MUT item this year, so we're gonna go with a different player here, and we're gonna go with left tackle Joe Thomas. And lucky for us, this is a very cheap card to get. He's a 94 overall, 40,000 coins, yeah, we'll definitely take it because we're gonna have some bigger players later on in the video. Continuing with the offensive line, the Washington Commanders have RUSS GRIMM at left guard. He's a 97 overall for 170,000 coins. And then we have a 96 overall Marshall Yanda from the Ravens for 102,000 coins. We could have brought in Ray Lewis or Ed Reed from the Ravens. However, building a strong offensive line will be extremely important when we jump into a game with this team. We are halfway through every NFL team so far, and the team is starting to come along nicely. The Kansas City Chiefs have had some incredible players, but since we need a tight end for our team, let's bring in Tony Gonzalez. For 400,000 coins, Tony Gonzalez has this Ring of Honor card. Yes, quite pricey, but honestly, we desperately need a good tight end for our team. And he's going to be our tight end number 1. Moving to the Seattle Seahawks, we could definitely add their greatest player of all time, which is Walter Jones. But since we already have a really solid O-line, let's bring in a member of the Legion of Doom, Cam Chancellor. He's got this 99 overall limited edition card. This is really pricey. I may regret spending 684,000 coins on him, but he will be strong safety number 1. As for the Buffalo Bills, they have one of the best defensive players of all time in Bruce Smith. We're going to go ahead and grab this 95 overall Bruce Smith for 50,000 coins, and he's going to back up Jason Taylor. We will be bringing in cornerback number 2 in Darrelle Revis, right behind Deion Sanders. He goes for 350,000 coins. He's a 99 overall, and he's going to fit in perfectly on our squad. We still have a few really great teams with a lot of history, like the Cowboys, the 49ers, and the Bears, among others. A fan favorite in Philadelphia is going to be Weapon X Brian Dawkins. We're going to go with his 96 overall card. It goes for about 130,000 coins, so not going to break the bank at all, and he will back up Julius Peppers. As for my favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, they have extremely great players like Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Larry Allen, but instead of going with an offensive player, since we have a lot of them, we're going to go with Charles Haley. He's a left outside linebacker. He's got this Ultimate Legend card, 111,000, so it's not going to break our bank either, and he's going to play alongside Lawrence Taylor. The team is missing some middle linebackers, so it's only fitting we bring in 2 of the very best in their respective franchises, with Patrick Willis of the 49ers for 219,000 coins and Brian Cushing from the Texans for 111,000 coins. And just like that, we add 2 more pieces to complete the linebacker core of this team. With just 8 teams left, let's bring in one of the best fullbacks in NFL history from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mike Alstott, 95 overall version for 72,000 coins, slotting in perfectly at fullback number 1. Delaney Walker will go down as one of the best tight ends in tight ends history. He's got this 97 overall card, 110,000 coins, so it's not that bad, and he's going to be backing up Tony Gonzalez. The greatest player that's ever played for the Jacksonville Jaguars is probably Tony Biselli, but since our O-line is solid, we're going to be bringing in Mark Brunell to back up Tom Brady. He's only 100,000 coins. He's a 96 overall. The last addition to this offense is going to be from the Cincinnati Bengals, and I can't think of anyone better than Chad Johnson. He's got this 99 overall card, 325,000 coins. Yes, quite a bit, but he will be our wide receiver number 3. Now that the offense is officially done, we just have 4 teams left. The Denver Broncos have legends like John Elway, Terrell Davis, Shannon Sharp, but one of the very best on the defensive side of the ball was Champ Bailey. Let's go ahead and drop 700,000 coins on this card. He now fits in at cornerback number 3 along with Deion Sanders and Darrelle Revis. Another team with a deep history is the Chicago Bears. Lots of great players in the Bears franchise, but we're going to be going with defensive tackle William the Fridge Perry. He's got this 98 overall Ultimate Legend card, 200,000 coins, and he is going to be playing alongside Mean Joe Green. And for the Indianapolis Colts, we're going to be going with their kicker in Adam Vinatieri. And since this is Ultimate Team, we're going to be going with Drew Brees, a punter from the New Orleans Saints for 76,000 coins. And there are our punter and our kicker added to the team. After spending 9 million coins building this team, we added 1 all-time legend from every NFL team. Hopping into a game of head-to-head with this all-time legend team, and his top 3 is actually quite weak, so this should be really good for us. First play of the game, and we're gonna find Larry Fitzgerald for a wide open first down. What an absolute laser from Tom Brady. On the very next play, we were able to find Tomlinson underneath for a first down with that spin move, and we were able to follow that up with a short scramble for a couple yards from Tom Brady. I was able to connect with my receivers on the next 2 attempts and then handed it off to Tomlinson for a touchdown to go up 7. Okay, we're gonna use our Patrick Willis here. Let's see if we can get a stop. We've got Matty Ice, Quadfather in the backfield. Oh, he's gonna run it to the right. We're not gonna get to him. No! All right, he picked up a first down on his first play. 3rd down here, okay. Oh, I lurked it. That's on me. That's bad timing. That's a user error. No. He elected to go for it, and I thought I was there, but he was able to pick up the first down. 3rd down and goal. We're going to use our Peppers here. He was able to get down the field. Let's see if we can get a stop. Yeah, we got that. How How did he catch that? There was two guys there. So far, Tom Brady is 5 for 5. We're gonna go underneath to Delaney Walker here. All right, yeah, spin it, and he's able to pick up the first down for us. 3rd down and 5. I'm looking to go to Larry Fitz here if he gets open. Yep, there he is. And keep your feet in bounds. He does. All right, 1st down. Since that corner route worked for Larry Fitz, let's try to give it to Gonzalez. That way. Here we go. Yep, he's wide open. And caught it. 1st down. For some reason, he's leaving Larry Fitz wide open. We're gonna put him on a streak. See if he can get wide open there. There's no one there. All right, here we go. No. Oh, he got it. I thought we threw a pick there for sure. I honestly have no idea how he didn't pick that off. With just under 2 minutes to go here, Matty Ice. Oh, he lurked him. Let's go, Will. Let's get in the end zone. Pick 6. Yep. Yes. Let's go. Up 14. We'll take that. Oh, and it looks like he's going to rage quit on us here. We got the win. Our most expensive card is now safe. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to go check out this one. It's an absolute banger.